What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into a major shift shaking up U.S. tourism. Canadians are quietly boycotting U.S. vacations, choosing to spend their money at home. Millions of Canadians visit the U.S. every year, spending billions. Now, that money is staying in Canada, creating a huge economic shockwave. Political tensions and new travel rules have fueled this movement. For border states, the impact is immediate and severe. We're counting down the top 10 U.S. states hit hardest by this boycott. Some of these results will surprise you. Stick around to see which state tops the list. Number 10 is Maine, Canada's next-door neighbor. Canadians from Quebec and the Maritimes have long fueled Maine's summer tourism: lobster, beaches, and small towns. Now, with fewer Canadian cars crossing, local businesses are struggling. Hotels, restaurants, and shops in places like Bar Harbor are seeing empty rooms and fewer customers. For many family-owned businesses, that summer rush is their lifeline. Maine kicks off our list, but the impact is already huge. At number 9, it's Massachusetts. Boston is a favorite for Canadians. History, sports, shopping, and culture all in one city. But the boycott means fewer tour groups, emptier hotels, and less buzz at Quincy Market. Local guides, restaurants, and shops are all feeling the pinch. For a state that thrives on tourism, losing Canadian visitors is a big blow. Less money spent on everything from museum tickets to clam chowder. Massachusetts is feeling the pressure. Number 8 is Illinois, thanks to Chicago's huge draw for Canadians. Direct flights from Toronto and Montreal make Chicago a top city getaway. Canadians come for architecture, deep dish pizza, and world-class museums. But now, hotels, theaters, and shops along the Magnificent Mile see fewer international guests. The hospitality industry is feeling the strain. For a city that's invested billions in tourism, this boycott is a serious threat. Chicago's appeal is being tested. Number 7 is Arizona, winter home to thousands of Canadian snowbirds. Each year, retirees flock south, renting homes and spending months in the sun. But this year, RV parks and golf courses are emptier, and local businesses are missing their best customers. The financial hole left behind is massive. Arizona's sun-drenched landscape is feeling the chill. At number 6, it's Nevada, specifically Las Vegas. Canadians have always been a big part of the Vegas crowd, filling casinos, shows, and restaurants. Now, the Strip is quieter, with fewer high rollers from the north. Casino resorts, theaters, and celebrity restaurants are all seeing a drop in business. Vegas thrives on volume, and losing Canadian tourists is a real problem. Nevada lands at number 6. Number 5 is Michigan, where cross-border life is the norm. Canadians come for shopping, sports, and vacations, especially in Detroit and the Upper Peninsula. The boycott is cutting off a vital economic link. Malls and attractions near the border are seeing sales plummet. Detroit's comeback story is taking a hit as Canadian day trippers stay home. This isn't just about vacations, it's about millions in lost revenue. Michigan is feeling the slowdown. Number 4 is Washington, closely tied to British Columbia. Canadians regularly visit Seattle for shopping, sports, and sightseeing. Now, border towns like Bellingham are struggling, and Seattle's attractions are seeing fewer visitors. Hotels, restaurants, and shops are all losing out on Canadian dollars. The cross-border flow is the lifeblood for many communities. The boycott feels like a neighbor suddenly putting up a fence. Washington's economic bond with Canada is under strain. Number 3 is California, a dream destination for Canadians. From Disneyland to Yosemite, Canadians visit and spend big. The boycott means shorter lines at theme parks, but less revenue for hotels and attractions. Even California's huge economy feels the loss in tourism. Canadian visitors are a pillar of the industry. That's why it's number 3. Runner-up is Florida, the classic Canadian escape from winter. Canadians fill theme parks, beaches, and condos for months at a time. The boycott is a financial hurricane. Empty rentals, quieter restaurants, struggling attractions. Communities built around Canadian snowbirds are in crisis. Canadian tourism isn't just a bonus, it's essential. Taking it away is like pulling fuel from a rocket. Florida is number 2 for a reason. At number 1, New York. No state has a busier connection with Canada. Millions of Canadians visit for shopping, sports, and the magic of NYC. Now, Border cities like Buffalo and Niagara Falls are struggling. Even iconic Manhattan hotels are seeing fewer bookings. It's a seismic shock to New York's economy. The cross-border flow has been a lifeline for generations. The quiet boycott is loudest here. New York is the undisputed #1. There you have it. The top 10 states hit hardest by Canada's tourism boycott. Billions in lost revenue are hitting theme parks, motels, and attractions. It's not just a headline. Real people and communities are feeling the pain. Canadians staying home is creating a major economic crisis. Have you noticed fewer Canadian visitors? Let me know in the comments. If you found this interesting, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Stay tuned. More videos are on the way.